In those old times there lived two brothers who were not like other men, nor yet like those mighty ones who lived upon the mountain top. They were the sons of one of those Titans who had fought against Jupiter and been sent in chains to the strong prison, house of the lower world. The name of the elder of these brothers was Prometheus.
Hi, I'm Prometheus. I bring fire to mankind.
And the younger was called Empyreus, for he was always so busy thinking of yesterday. Prometheus did not care to live amid the clouds on the mountain top. He was too busy for that.
I am the Keep going. I don't care.
And while the mighty folk were spending their time in idleness, drinking nectar and eating ambrosia, he was intent upon plans for making the world wiser and better than it had ever been before.
Ah, how very poor and rich they were.
He found them living in caves and in halls of the earth, shivering with the cold because there was no fire, dying of starvation, hunted by wild beasts and by one another, the most miserable of all living creatures.
If they only had fire, they could at least warm themselves and or cook their food.
Then Prometheus went boldly to Jupiter and begged him to give fire to them. That so they might have a little comfort through the long, dreary months of winter.
Not a spark will, I guess.
And chapter 2, the first woman, Pandora. Things might have gone on very happily indeed, and the golden age might really have come again, had it not been for Jupiter. But one day, when he chanced to look down upon the earth, he saw the fires burning, and the people living in houses, and the flocks feeding on the hills, and the grain ripening in the field. And this made him very angry.
Who has done all this? And some answers. What's that young Titan? Well, I will punish him in a way that will make him wish I had shut him up in the prison house with his kinfolk.
And in the first place, he ordered his blacksmith, Vulcan, whose forge was in the crater of the burning mountain, to take a lump of clay which he had given him, and mold it into the form of a woman. Vulcan did as he was bidden, and when he had finished his image, he carried it up to Jupiter, who was sitting among the clouds and all the mighty folk around him. It was nothing but a mere lifeless body, but the great blacksmith had given it a form more perfect than of any statue that had ever been made.
This is the form of the Jupiter.
Pandora was very happy in her new home, and even Theseus, when he saw her, was pleased with her loveliness. She had brought with her a full golden case, which Jupiter had given her as parting and which he had told her tell many precious things. The wise Athena, the queen of the air, had warned her never to open it, nor
I think the box might be jewels.
she said to herself, and then Pandora thought of how they would add to her beauty if only she could wear them.
And why did Jupiter give them to me if I should never use them, nor so much as look at them?
She asked. The more she thought about the golden casket, the more curious she was to see what is in it, and try to peer inside of it without opening it.
And why should I care for that? Athena told me.
Pandora soon opened the box and some unfortunate things happened, so she closed it immediately.
Okay.
She's not beautiful and jewels would be of no use to her. I think that I will look at them. At any rate, Athena will never know. Nobody else will ever know.
If Pandora had not shut down the lid so quickly, things would have gone much worse. Pandora pushed him back and shut the lid so tight that he could never escape.
And now I'll open the box.
Don't open it, Eden.
And chapter 4, how Prometheus was punished. The next thing that Jupiter did was to punish Prometheus for stealing fire from the sun.
What shall you give that Jupiter gives you?
And then he sent the blacksmith Vulcan to bind him with iron chains and fetter him to the rock so that he could not move hand or foot.
I'll find Jupiter's chain and fetters.
Chapter 5. How Pontius was rescued. Once upon a time, a white cow passed that way, and generally beautiful cow with large black eyes and a face that seemed almost human.